So talk about being in the right place at the right time. This morning, we're taking time to smile at this photo.
That's right. The officer is being hailed a hero for saving the little 9-month-old boy who was choking. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs spoke to the police officer and new dad, who says it was all thanks to training.
They started knocking on my partner's window, and I heard them yelling something about the baby was choking.
Officer Philip Claibourn was parked at this gas station Tuesday night responding to a car accident when another emergency came running his way.
A car drove up rather quickly to my partner's car and stopped, and 2 women and a baby jumped out.
A frantic mother begging the officers on scene to save her baby who was choking.
The mom rushed over to me and handed the baby to me. And I took it, and then my training kind of kicked in. At the academy, we are taught, the Heimlich and CPR for both adults and babies and children.
Officer Claibourn says instincts took over.
I could hear that the baby was gasping for air and was, not really breathing, wasn't making any kind of other noises other than that.
He couldn't see anything inside the baby's mouth or throat, but Claibourn says he knew he needed to do something.
I knelt down and turned the baby over and kind of palmed its chest in my hand and rested my hand on my leg. And I gave the baby one good smack on its back. And immediately the baby started coughing and crying.
This call felt personal. Claibourn is a first-time dad himself to a baby daughter.
I'm sure you just heard a second ago, I have an 11-month-old of my own. There she is again. So I have the baby Heimlich maneuver taped to the back of her door.
He says this day he wore 2 hats, one as a father and the other as an officer. Claibourn doesn't see himself as a hero, but he is pleased he gave this mother and baby both a chance to breathe again.
She was panicked and she was very relieved when the baby started crying.
Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.
Wonderful story, and good on that officer and new dad. Hey, an ambulance was called for the little boy, but he didn't need to go to the hospital. He is doing just fine, thank God.